Hi everyone, hope you guys are all doing well. I just wanted to do a quick video here describing three methods that my brother and I have been focusing on when trying to grow our silver stack a little bit quicker. And these are just things that we've noticed with our 100 ounce goal in 2014, things we've noticed and just different types of methods that we've been trying out with our purchases in January and February. So I'll get right into it. The first method that we're focusing on is just your simple straight up bargain shopping. And again, all that is just trying to find the best price whenever you want to make your purchase. And what I've done just to illustrate the point is taken three screenshots from three different websites that we always look at whenever we want to make a purchase. Those three websites are Silver Gold Bull, Toronto Gold Bullion, and then also to Provident Metals Canada. And just to show you the differences that are out there, and again, they're quite dramatic. As you can see on Silver Gold Bull, we're focusing on the 2014 American Silver Eagles, the 1 ounce coin. They're selling for $28.55. On Toronto Gold Bullion, they're selling for $26.80. And on Provident Metals Canada, $24.32 American, which works out to $27.02 Canadian. So just as you can see here, just for the same coin, that's a difference between the highest price and the lowest price of 6.13%. So if you were to apply that to our 100 ounce goal, at the current price of silver, that would be a savings, just if you were to find that 6% difference, a savings of $190, which works out to be about 6 free ounces with our 100 ounce goal. So there's a huge difference there, and again, just to illustrate it as well, using a different coin, focusing on the 2014 1 ounce Canadian silver maples, on Silver Gold Bull, they're selling for $26.59. Toronto Gold Bullion, $27.10, and then Provident Metals Canada, $23.14 American, which is $25.71 Canadian. And again, to just quite a dramatic difference between the highest and lowest price. It works out to be 5.13%, which is a savings if you were to apply it to the current price of silver and our 100 ounce goal in 2014. That would save you, if you were to find the difference, similar difference like that each time you wanted to purchase, it would be a savings of $154, which would net us about 5 free ounces over the long run in 2014. So for us, that's quite a dramatic savings, even though our goal isn't that high or isn't that hard to get. That still works out to be quite a savings at the end of the day. So we've expanded our search, and this might be something that you're interested in as well too. It doesn't have to be just three websites. If you were to expand your search to a couple of websites and a few of your local coin shops, who knows, the difference could be even more dramatic. So the first method we've been focusing in to try to grow our silver stack even faster is just to focus on straight up bargain shopping whenever we can. And our second way that we've been trying to grow our silver stack quicker is just coming to the realization that we're going to have to try to cut out the shipping costs as much as we can. With our shipping costs, they're usually around $25 or even as low as $19. But with each purchase, since we're only making a pretty small purchase each month, where we're trying the dollar cost average with purchases monthly, that's going to cost us around 10% of the entire purchase. So we're buying around $250 of silver each month, and with $25 shipping, that's going to really hurt our return on investment and really going to slow down our silver stacking month to month. That's going to cost us right now about 1 ounce each month, and over the year of 2014, if we keep on our current pace, it's going to cost us about 12 ounces at the end of the day. And with only a small 100 ounce goal in 2014, that's just a huge leg on our overall goal of trying to acquire as much silver as we can. And even if we were fortunate to be in a position down the road where silver was to double in price and you could grab, let's say, a 1 ounce maple for $50 instead of around $25 today. That's going to cost you about $300 profit, even with just our simple goal of 100 ounces in 2014. So it might not be possible to cut out the shipping each month, since we may have to buy from a website and there won't be anything available at the local coin shop. But sometimes too it might make sense if you were to incorporate the bargain shopping that I just previously talked about. It may still make sense to order online and just kind of eat the shipping, because the deal is just so good that it makes sense to still purchase online. But whenever we can, the second method that we're trying to incorporate to grow our silver stack quicker is just try to cut out shipping as much as possible, and therefore try to make purchases at our local coin shop as much as we can. And the last method that we've been looking to incorporate in order to grow our silver stack faster is just looking to start buying silver with the view to turning it over and flipping it sometime down the road in order to reinvest the profits back into our silver stack. And of course, there's no guarantee that what you want to flip will yield a large profit, and no guarantee that the coins you want to flip will even turn out to give any advantage in doing so. But we feel like we watch so many silver videos anyway, and are just really in tune with what's going on, that it may make sense to try to incorporate some of the ideas that are out there, try to incorporate that into our own goals, and maybe even try to flip some in the future. And we kind of got into thinking about this just with our purchase back in January, where we saw, if you didn't see our January purchase video, we ended up buying 6 2014 Somali Elephant 1-ounce coins. And the reason we bought those is we saw that they were on sale and got a really good deal for them, where they were selling at the same price as a Canadian maple, basically. The price of silver was at $19, but I think both the Somali Elephants and the silver Canadian maple leafs were going for around $25. So we could have bought either the elephants or the maple leafs, but if you even look at some of the eBay sales, going back to the 2012 Somali Elephants, we've seen on eBay that they've been going for around $35 and even as high as around $50. And if you were to look at the 2012 Canadian Maples, they're still hovering around the $25 range, and sometimes even lower. So there's no guarantee that it'll turn out to be the same. Maybe the secret is out on the Somali Elephant series. But we're looking to buy, if we have the choice of buying just government bullion like the Maples or the Philharmonics or the Silver Eagles, but if we can buy maybe the Kookaburras or the Lunar series like the 2-ounce or 5-ounce coins, or even the Somali Elephants, if we can get them for the same price or maybe even a little bit higher with a view to flipping them down the road, then we're going to take advantage and definitely look to do that in the future in order to reinvest it back into the silver stack and grow the silver stack even faster. So those were just 3 ideas that we had, and some different ways that we're looking to help try to hit our goal of 100 ounces a little bit easier. But there's lots of other ways and ideas out there. For example, you may want to try to get a side gig. Some people have discussed that before. That's a really good idea. Or also too, just try to cut out frivolous expenses. Again too, that should help quite a bit as well. And of course, my brother and I, we're always trying to do that type of stuff as much as we can. But let us know what you think, and also too, some ideas that you're currently working on or some ideas you want to incorporate. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye for now.